Update on the little mini chicken farm I got going on. Here is the vegetable box. I'm going to get some more stakes, like this end one that my sweater's on, and I'm going to enclose this completely with this mesh chicken wire, and of course create a door. The dirt bath gets used sometimes, and I've got this huge board. Shadow. We went to the dump to take the old pine needles, and they had these boards there that somebody just threw away. I assume it's not good enough for construction, but it's great for shade. Look at that. It completely shades this area and the tunnel, and then it gives shade, all day. Eventually it'll change, of course, but it gives them enough shade that they can all stand in here and be nice and cool. I just sprayed in here to basically calm the dust down and give them a cool place for their little feet. All right, let's see if we can find them. I also put this board up to put shade in here. It's going to be about 85 today, and that's the hottest they've ever endured. So I'm out here pretty early. It's like 8:30 in the morning. And here's little Spitfire. Oh, hi. And apparently PK. I don't know. She's sort of panting. It gets pretty warm in here. That's why I hope that they lay their eggs early, or at the worst, I guess late. All right, you can see all the sumac are blooming. Their leaves are all coming to life, which means they're all going to grow, and they grow fast. And I'm growing these out here to replace these if and when needed. But it's basically a little forest area back here. Now, just 2 days ago, we planted this lilac bush right here. So this will take not a long time, but it's going to take a while before it gets big. So I'm going to let the sumac grow around it, and then I can take those down if I need to. So that lilac bush right there, once it's big enough, will provide more privacy between our yard and the yard kitty corner back there. There are just no trees to cover the area here, so it's going to take a while. But that's the other reason I'm letting these sumacs grow, because look how big they get. And it will provide some privacy. Who we got? Trinity. Right there. Where's everybody else? There are 2 more chickens somewhere. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Where are they? Oh, there's one sneaking up on me. Okay. Oh, and there's the other one. She just came out of the coop. So they like to check on each other in there. You know, like, what are you doing? Did you lay your egg yet? And there are, well, now let's look, because I just saw Spitfire come out. PK might be in here now. Nope. All right, so this is going to be Spitfires. Look at that. And then we have 2 more in here. And it doesn't look like Miss Cloud has laid an egg yet. And I am actually going to just leave them here because I actually want them to lay over here. If they're going to lay late in the day, this box gets very, very hot. So it'd be better if they were in these areas. And they do like to lay an egg where other eggs are. That sounds like Miss Cloud. Where? Hold on. Did you sneak in there? No. Where are? Oh, Miss Cloud, you're hiding from me. What are you doing? I see. Here is one of the things to know about the sun that might be obvious. However, my app on my phone says it's 60 degrees. Yeah. So the sun beating down in this area, 30 degrees hotter than the app says it is. And when I stand out here for long, sure enough, yeah, I get overheated. So that's why, you know, we have a shade spot here, and this board is providing shade. Let's take a peek, show you what they're doing. 2 of them are in the coop trying to lay an egg. But here they are, see? They're all in the shade. They're either in the tunnel or on this side of it. They like to hang out here in the shade. And that's why I also put the fermented feed there so it doesn't just get hot, you know. Now this cabbage is in the sun. So I'm thinking I might hang it. See where that red bowl is over there? I might hang it from the chain link over there and then move that bowl. But, you know, I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, by the time they get to eating the cabbage, the shade from the tarp on this kennel should be, you know, covering it. So they're not going to eat it all in the next hour or 2. Hello. So we have Spitfire. She's the red one. The barred Plymouth Rock, that is Phoenix. And then the one in the tunnel is Trinity. Phoenix's feet are already kind of muddy from, you know, me spraying the ground in here. But I think this will be beneficial. You know, I just spray the ground in the morning when I know it's going to be hot. And then it should stay damp here in the shade. Come on. Yes. Hi, sweetie. Miss Cloud. Okay, what are you doing? You can use one of these. I guess you can wait your turn. I calculated it, and we are at week 37, day 259, which is like way incredible to me. Spitfire is trying to lay an egg. She's a little late this morning. Already took them out, so they got a nice, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes out in the yard. It's going to start raining here in a couple hours, which is nice. Hello, Trinity. How are you? This is Trinity. I have not been doing a lot of filming lately. So much yard work to do. I just get busy. So I knew this was going to happen. I knew that eventually the filming would slow down. You know, I did every day, several times a day when they were little baby chicks. And really, for several weeks, I did it every day. Now I'm not doing it quite as often. Because, you know, they do the same thing. Mostly the same thing. Don't you? It's a little dark, but that's because we're in the shade and we love it. They really had a bad night like 2 nights ago. The coop was still like 75 degrees and they don't really realize they can sleep outside. And even then it didn't matter because it was just as hot outside as in the coop, except that in the coop, of course, it's closed and kind of, you know, the air gets kind of heavy. So, I don't know. I don't know if I need to put another window on. Let's go take a look here. Now I could somehow devise a window here, but I have this here. So I'm like, I don't know if I can put a window. Everybody's like, you need to have 3 or 4 windows. I'm like, really? When I bought this, it didn't even have those. So, I don't know. I don't know how their chickens survived. But I could try to put a window of some sort here. Maybe like a small window. But then I'd have to have a way of closing it, like the front window. And I don't know if, maybe what I could do is, I could like cut out a space here, put some chicken wire on, right? And then it's just open in the summer, but then in the wintertime, I'll put a board over it or something. So I could do that, and then just completely close it up, and it'll never be open. Spitfire's in there. So the sun is hitting there. There is some shade on this one closest to me, and I just looked in. The Spitfire is very hot. I hope she can lay her egg quickly. You panting? So I'm going to put some water in here. I have no idea if she'll use it. I did that with one of the other chickens and they completely ignored it, so I don't know. But it's there. She clearly needs to lay an egg. But this thing gets really warm really fast. It's probably... Whoop! Nope, I almost tripped. You're tripping, fool. Yeah. It's probably 75 or 80 degrees in there. Because look at that. It says it's 80. It's not. But it's a little oven. Give her a little fresh air. Whew. That's better. She says this is the pits. Having it open gives her fresh air, but it will not make her lay an egg. Matter of fact, it might dissuade her and she'll run out, you know. Like, I don't want to be in here.